All right, hello and welcome everyone. Those of you who are tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you. As always, we're going to get started with some more Stardew Valley tonight. I've just been kind of having a huge mood just to play like Harvest Moon type games, so Stardew Valley also being one of those games. Actually, if you'll give me a minute. Oh, that doesn't look right. Give me one quick moment. Why is... It looks right. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, kid. It's been a while since we've seen you. How have you been doing? Thank you so much for subbing. I do appreciate that. And yes, we are playing Stardew Valley. It has been quite a minute, but it's nice to see and have you here. It is springtime. Hang on, for some reason my stuff is like weird. Well, gotta love technical difficulties everywhere. But thank you so much for subscribing and giving me your Prime sub. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Helps out a lot. Much appreciated. It is springtime. It is springtime. I hate spring. I'm just kidding. I don't hate spring. I actually like spring. I think my least favorite season of all would have to be summer. But even then, I still enjoy summer a decent bit. But more if I'm like actually doing stuff. Because I really enjoy like amusement parks. And I also enjoy like water parks and other things of that nature. So like it ultimately depends on like what's going on in summer. But like the heat itself is like my least favorite part of summer. Other than that, summer's pretty chill. Yeah, I would prefer winter. Although in game, as much as I do like winter in game, I think it's I think we've done a lot of what we can do for winter. So there's not a whole lot left we can do. But it's definitely lovely to see you, kid. Thank you again for that Prime sub. Appreciate it. Because the mild weather. Not fun as summer, it's California. Welcome in, Zeke. Welcome in, Aura, if I haven't said welcome in already. Oh my goodness. Kid, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jaeger. So generous of you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that you did. It means a lot. It does really help out a good bit. So I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. It's very generous of you. I appreciate it. Not something anybody has to do. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to sub or anything like that, but I do appreciate that. And thank you, Ara. We have officially hit 500 followers. We're now at 503, it looks like. So, that's exciting. I'll be working on figuring out a date for our 500 follower special, as well as probably getting some special guests. Thank you again, kid. I appreciate it. But I'm quite excited to get to Stardew Valley today. Hope you guys are as well. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. My controller is working today. Let me turn off my light. Okay, only one of my lights is going to decide to turn off. That's cool. Not like I want both of them off. That'd be crazy talk, wanting both of them off. I should maybe turn the music back on for the game. That might be a good idea. But I'm excited for some Stardew Valley. Ara, can you do me a favor? Can you check to see how many potato seeds we need? Because I can't pull up my DMs at the moment. Welcome in, Jacob. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Let's talk to our wife. Do I have any big plans for the new year? Spending it with you. 584. Thank you. Holy shit. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back from last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. I forgot how much shit there needs to be due. Notice, the price of raw material at Robin's shop and Clint's has increased. What's the good news? You're gonna tell me some good news, right? Alright, so we gotta get this area all cleared up. So 584. Spending it with you. I'm happy to hear that you're good, Jacob. Do appreciate that. We got a lot to do the first day of spring, especially because we don't have crops watered or anything. And look at all the animals. They're gonna be completely fed too. This is gonna be a great time. Great time. Holy shit, there's so much junk and trash everywhere. At least this will help restock the barn and stuff too. The shop doesn't open until like 9 or 8. So I'll head over at 9. We'll get our potato seeds. And I'm sure we'll need plenty of other things. I think there was something else I was gonna grow, but I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I have my strawberry seeds that I want to plant, which I'll just water those manually, but I want to get them planted today as well. Sorry, if I pause the game, I'm checking chat. Got all the grass. Oh god. I need to get the gold going. I'm not used to doing all this on my own. It's been a while since I've done all of this hootenanny on my own. That wasn't the way I wanted to do it. This is the way I want to do it. I not only have to hoe every spot, but I also have to water every spot, and I also have to go take care of the animals too. Shit, there's a lot to do. There's so much to do. Spring music is I agree. It is very exciting. Give me one quick moment. If this... because I do think that is supposed to help. Give me one moment. Sorry, I'm checking a couple of things just to make sure everything's running smoothly. It looks like it is, but I'm just trying to make sure it's all good before we get continuing on, because I won't be looking at chat for a minute. Good right now. Let's go for that. All right, 584. I don't think I need anything else. Let's hope we can get all of them planted today. That is also the goal. This will also take a minute, which is part of the reason why I'm running an ad as well. We will have to water them day one, but that's fine. $584. That really didn't put too much of a dent in our fortune, did it? Your brain saw another vowel. Huh. I wonder what vowel that could have been. I don't think I need any other plant right now. God, I'm excited. Oh, this is gonna be a fun and exciting time. I'm gonna take a quick break from doing this because I can do this late into the night. I can't take care of the animals late into the night. We did get a couple of truffles, actually. Trying to be very careful as to not hit one of the animals. I do need this and this as well. You have any milk? No. You have no milk right now? Okay. But we do need to throw away one of these truffles. But the other one we can make into truffle oil, which I do believe we do need for something. Right? I think it's in the chef's bundle. No? Nope. We just needed a normal truffle. My mistake. Alright, I'm not gonna worry. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna worry about clearing the space out too much right now. Because we can always come back to that. Yes, for our sacrifice. We do need a truffle for our sacrifice. That way we can kind of keep things somewhat fair. But it's more important that we get all this down and done today. We also got to get water everything too. Which does take a little while. Shit. I'm so glad that I don't have to replant sprinklers anymore. I think that was the other reason why I avoided sprinklers for so long too. Oh shit. Shit. I don't want any extra spots accidentally. I'm gonna try this way. This way might be faster overall. We should have plenty of time. And unfortunately I couldn't like pre-hoe anything. So it's one of those things that it's just like you kind of have to suck it up and bear it kind of deal. There we go. I think we'll have enough time, but I'm really not sure. I know it's making me a little bit anxious. It always makes me a little bit anxious. Because at least when it's a new season, we'll be good. No matter what. like, spring is probably the hardest in, like, prep time. While summer and fall, you already have the area hoed out, so... Starting to get a little close. Already 4. And we still have to water. I may have overestimated my abilities. How tight are the planting and harvest windows for spring? I'd have to check for potatoes. I mean, it would suck to have everything a day off, but if it's like... I wouldn't be able to get... You know what? That's actually a good thing for me to look up right now. Mouse, there it is. Okay, so I technically don't have to plant them today. Because I would have, Actually, let me check my abilities. Okay, yeah, no. Worth more, artisan more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I would have 3 days of... I don't plant anything, so... If I don't... As long as I can get them planted, I don't have to water them today. Thank you for making me think of that, Orby. I do appreciate that. I need to put that window away. That way I can see chat. So just worry about hoeing, get them planted, and we're good to go. Thankfully, planting's also really, really easy. I think I talked to all the animals, but I'm not entirely sure. If I missed a few, that's fine. I'm more worried about this today. Much as I love all the animals, but a little bit more. This is a little bit more, involved. Yeah. The other thing, too, is if it's like strawberry seeds, which I do plan on planting those as well. Like, you definitely want to get them planted. Same with, like, blueberries and stuff. Any crop that'll regrow itself, you want to get planted ASAP. So I'm not going to worry about this. And I'll worry about the strawberries once we get all these planted. Because the strawberries won't take me that long. Potatoes! Oh, that one's gonna grow. Well, it doesn't matter too much. It's just gonna... Actually, no, it does matter. All these wet spots are gonna bother me. I should have hoed them out. If I see a wet spot, I'm getting rid of it, then re-hoeing it. That one potato crop will forever taunt me. I can just leave it blank for a day, though. I probably won't harvest it until all these are ready anyways. Well, I might not even have time to get my strawberries down. Nah, I should be fine. Oh, so will that potato. That's fine. It doesn't matter too much. As long as I just harvest them all on the same day, it doesn't matter. It'll just bother me that one's like a little further than the rest. I'll stay up to get these strawberries taken care of, because I do want to get those down today. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this was a lot for one person. Note to self. But I'm hoping that when we do this again in year 3 that we're just gonna do strawberry seeds, because those are the best spring crop. But you can only get them at the flower dance. Okay. So that's done. How many strawberry seeds did I have? This is my seed chest. I have 8 strawberry seeds. Okay. So if I did have an extra sprinkler, I could have just done that. So I'll just do a little bit of a 9x9 here. There we go. Phew, that number was correct. I will say, I'm happy that it was. Thank you, Wintermintsuki, for the stretch. I do appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing? And thank you for reminding me to save my game. Unfortunately, fortunately, I'll be saving as soon as I head into bed. But I can't save on the fly like that, unfortunately. That is unfortunately just not the way this game works. Alright, so tomorrow we didn't get to do our secret forest harvest, that's fine. We also didn't get to harvest our mushrooms, but that's also fine. Here's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna try to clear out more of the farm. Keep the tall grass though, that way we have something to replenish. We're gonna go ahead and take these here and trash them because we have officially completed our sacrifice. Alright. Ah, shit. Bumped my mic. I didn't mean to. Alright. And that is everything. We're gonna have less energy tomorrow, but that's okay. Dedicated to a little grove of berry bushes. Oh, that does sound lovely. Welcome in, Stuff. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Bum 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 bum. I should maybe click back on the game. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I'm trying to lose a few pounds around the middle. Aw, no, Abby, you're beautiful just the way you are, darling. You don't need to lose weight, unless it makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, love. I'll love you no matter what. Dear Jesse, I'm selling a higher quality fertilizers, as well as new crop selections. See you soon. Is he now officially selling new crops, or is it just... Because if so, that's strange to do it on Spring 2. But what do I know? I'm gonna clear out back here because I don't like junk back here. All right. So the good thing is we only need to water our strawberries every day. So this will make this a lot easier overall. Not too bad. Watch your Jeep today. Ooh, that sounds fun. Prepping fields day one, then plant. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think that sounds like a good idea personally. You lose out on a lot of stuff that way. Let's see, chicken 1, chicken 2, chicken 3, snowball, cottontail, axe, Wackington. Yeah, I think that's everybody. I need to get auto collectors. I also forgot to grab the eggs from yesterday, so hopefully we do have plenty of eggs today. Which also means that we'll need to keep an eye and process through a lot of them. Throw that into the loom. Egg, 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 milk, other milk. Did my pig leave me another truffle? Perhaps. Get rid of this tall grass here. That way we can, that way the rest of it grows out smoothly. Those grass starters were quite handy this year. Got the entire area covered pretty much. I wanted to make sure I was low enough. That is definitely a good question, Orby. Is if he expects you to plant on day 2. But I'd much rather start at the beginning of the season. Day 1. Try to get just some of this stuff out of the way. Probably not going to clear the entire farm, but like kind of get like a little bit of the debris out of our way, kind of ish. Okay, we still are getting tall grass. Gotta be careful around here, though. I think I just got rid of one of my trees, didn't I? Damn it. I did. Oak tree. Right there. That's what I gotta be careful around over here. I wanted to go swinging away, but I can't. Bad idea. Alright, what do I want to get done today? Definitely go to the secret woods. I want to get these eggs processed. We got a lot of leftovers. I need to get more beer going. Welcome in, Todd. It's nice to see and have you here. And welcome in, Koro. It's nice to see and have you here as well. I see you got... see you got some Lance emotes there, Koro. Lance is a dear friend of ours. One quick moment. It's going all right over here, Todd. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Throw the beers in there, and I'll throw this... Now I'll salt the truffle oil. We got more beer. Beer. Ooh. Was gifted a sub there when you were a while ago. Good, I'm glad. I do like Lance's emotes. I've been thinking about getting more emotes overall. Is that all the eggs I had? Guess so. Okay. Wasn't too far off then, at least. Alright. Now I do need to come in and check in here. These trees still aren't completely grown. But it does look like we have some eggplants, radishes, some potatoes. Nice to see some of these mixed berries coming in handy. Looks like we might even get some star fruit, maybe, if that's what I think that is. That'd be nice. Definitely until we get ancient seeds. I should try to plant more of these mixed seeds in there, because that's probably a good place for them. Plus, like, random crops are always kind of nice. Nice little surprises. Perfect. Used up all of our seeds there. We got a nice little bit to sell. We'll probably make some of our money back today. We can afford the auto harvester too. Auto collectors for the animals. I'm not opposed to that. Hey, nice eggplants. Yeah, exactly. Eggplants. Eggplants for all to enjoy. I don't think I've ever had an eggplant. Alright, let's go head to the secret woods. That way we can hopefully get our foraging skill up a little bit. Trees are starting to grow back. I think they grow back faster in the... when it's not winter. Winter, I think everything has a growing penalty. Something like that. No. Nope. I've never had an eggplant parm. I wouldn't mind trying eggplant. I don't mind trying anything. These are the easy slimes. I wonder if these slimes count to the monster hunt goal. That would be kind of cool if they did. It sounds bad. All right. I want to see and look around if there's any like forage items. This tree's ready to be chopped down, so this'll help a little bit. There's always so much to do, which is one reason why I do enjoy multiplayer Stardew. Because like in Harvest Moon for me, at least some of the ones I've played, I always find myself like kind of running out of things to do. in a day, or it's like, well, by the time the end of the day is there, everything's already been done. But for me in Stardew, always feel like there's always something to do. Like there's always fishing to do. There's always plenty of things to do. I might even start up a personal playthrough of Harvest Moon. It wouldn't be one I would play on the channel. It would be probably Tale of Two Towns. I keep wanting to play through it, and then I never end up finishing it or playing it for long enough. But I really do like Tale of Two Towns. I think that's probably the one Harvest Moon game I got the most into. But A New Beginning I've gotten into a couple of times. That one's not too bad. It's kind of a little slow to start. But it makes sense story-wise. Correct prep, but alone they end up rather bitter. Grind the night before they're used, additionally. That does sound like a nice idea, Orby. If you want to do that, I would love to. Secret woods always looked more secret to you in winter. I think I have to agree with that, Ara. First couple of days of spring, we're not going to have a whole lot of time for much else. Besides taking care of the farm stuff. I can take this chest and put it away. Because it's more just like farm upkeep and things like that. I'm gonna actually move this way. That sounds better. This feels a... Yeah, I'm kind of at an angle, but that's fine. Hopefully I still sound fine and everything. Should really probably think about getting another. It's more like, not that I can't afford one, it's more that I don't have the space. Sounds at night are louder out here. I'll never stop enjoying that. At the dog. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. It's not guaranteed to ring. Spring a year 2, day 3. Thank you, R. I appreciate it. Where am I gonna put the dandelions and daffodils? Where am I gonna put them? I guess in here. What else can I do right now? Clear this out over here. Let's do that. Kind of clear out around the tree farm? Well, son of a bitch, I just did it again. I thought I was just out of range for it. God damn it. As long as we still see hay appearing above our head. Okay, no more. The silos are full. I need to go grab another acorn unless I have one. I don't. The gothic scarecrow keeps spooking you? Which one? This one? Where's my tree seeds? Acorn. It looks so much like a town person. Yeah, I guess can kind of see that. I believe it's supposed to be a reference to something, but I couldn't tell you what. This area over here just won't be taken care of for a little while. Oh, it's an owl. Goodbye, Mr. Owl. Well, I should plant the rice seeds as well. Oops. Nope, I don't have any notifications. Okay. I was starting to think that maybe, like, stream might be lagging. Oh, I'm still supposed to hoe it down. I don't think I get anything on the corner. Can't plant right there. I'll try it, though. Let's get these rice seeds planted. Sounds like it's a pretty good idea. We can try these corners, and then worst case scenario, I have to just water one. Okay, no, good. I can do the corners. That is quite helpful. Awesome. Might as well plant another one. It's gonna get watered there anyways. Why not use the slot? You know? And then I gotta sell this mayonnaise. Get rid of this wood and grass. There we go. Go to the bin. See, like, now you kind of have enough energy that it's like, well, it's fine if I start the day with less energy. And we're also not spending as much energy either. Holy shit. That's 2 days of animal products, plus all the crops we got. Not bad, not bad. I will take that. Thank you, Ara, for the self-care package. I'm sitting up straight. Shall stretch. Hydrate. Where's the missus? Got up early and fed all the farm animals. That makes your job a little easier today. Soft breezes blowing through the mountain air throughout the valley today. It smells like fresh pine and sage. Always gotta kiss the missus. Give her a little kiss before we go off on our adventures. Little smooch. So she fed all the animals today. Oh, these are gonna be artichokes. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Look at all the truffles. We did get goat milk yesterday. Right? We did get goat milk yesterday. Now there's something I do want to look up real quick. Welcome in, Noah Neptune. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Give me one quick moment to look up. Okay, so truffle oil is always going to be more valuable. It's just more of a matter if I can process it all. Got it. The only time truffle oil wouldn't be more valuable is if you don't pick up artisan. Which then iridium truffles are more valuable than normal truffle oil. I'm doing alright over here. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. So honestly, it doesn't matter what we throw in the maker. We're always gonna get the same out of it. I gotta swing by in here, see what goodies I got. Ooh, that is some goodies. Might want to make a couple more oil makers when we get a chance. I think chili peppers are classified as a fruit, so let's make some chili jam. Alright. To the secret woods we go. And then we might head to the mine. Chili jam is very nice. I'll be honest, I haven't had chili jam. All I know is not put it in. Don't put it in my fried rice. That is a no-no. Just kidding. I'm making a reference to a Uncle Roger joke. If you guys know who that is. I'm sure people do. He was memed quite a bit. He's a character from someone. I can't remember the actual channel name. It could just be Uncle Roger. But I could be wrong. Chop, chop, chop. Still nothing. No level up for me. Sadness. Jalapeno jelly. Sweet, a little tangy, and spicy. I'm sure like stuff like that has its uses. But whenever I think of like jam, I always think of like toast or like peanut butter and jelly. I don't want my peanut butter and jelly spicy. Welcome in, Dean's the man. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Frost Howler. Sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy. We play some Stardew Valley. Spread on toast with a touch of butter. Maybe I would have to give it a try like that then. Because like it might work a little bit better with just like plain toast. Let's get these auto collectors. Oh, they're even cheaper than I thought. I thought they were 50k each. They aren't. Maybe I was thinking I needed to spend 50k, or like I always spend 50k, and then somehow I thought, okay, well, I have to do ×2 of that. Wow. That's quite cheap. This will just make our lives so much easier. All I'll have to worry about is just petting the animals every day, which isn't hard. Put it like right at the entrance. I don't really like the way it looks like right at the entrance, but it's the most convenient thing. It saves you the most time. Time, energy, and effort. All very important things. Sorry, making sure I'm not missing anything in chat. I know sometimes, like, my little advertisements for YouTube and Discord and Twitter, like, sometimes they help make me miss chat. Wife went into the house. Have I checked in here today? I have. Okay. Truffle oil's still going. Oh, I think it's done. Yep, it's done. Okay, so that's processing. Let's go. The thing is, the animals will also definitely eat all of that grass. They'll do it all right. I think we can try to head to the mines today. I don't know what kind of ores I need, though. I should grab that dandelion, but I don't feel like it. That's a lot of work. All for what? A dandelion? No thanks. I'll pass on that one, Chief. It's warm today. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get the community center done until fucking whatchamacallit. Spring. I mean, summer. Whatever day. Water bundle. At least everything else we can kind of get done by the end of spring, hopefully, theoretically. Look at the little guy walk. He's so cute. He's just walking. Walking and wandering. I do really want to get the rest of our skills up to level 10 by the end of spring. For real this time. For real, for real. Feel. Ugh. Can't speak English. English is hard. Oh, I almost missed the stig spot. Problem solved. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why I looked in there. I didn't need to. 602 slimes. Void spirits, we're getting pretty close to being done. Duggies. Dust sprites. Rock crabs. Serpents are the Skull Cavern. We're doing pretty good on our monster goals, actually. I know I need to do that for my personal save. The rest of the monster hunt goals. I'm gonna go down to 100. Don't have a lot today. Oh, there's the exit already. Well then. Don't have a lot of time today, but it's whatever. Ow. Mean little jerks. I need better stuff. Better equipment overall. We have done all the vampires. Vampire bats. Although I guess they're not all vampire bats, but still. But this will be good for combat experience at least. And my health is gone. It'll be so much nicer once I get maybe, possibly, maybe a better sword upgrade. Maybe. Santa, all I want for Christmas is a better sword. Thank you. Ice Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Sit back, relax, enjoy your ad-free viewing, emotes, sub badge, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but it definitely helps out a lot. It means a lot. And I appreciate it. This pink cake reminds me of the circus animal crackers. You know what? That is a good point. I don't think I've had those in forever either. I remember them being really good, and because they were pink, I really enjoyed them. I know for like strawberry wafers for me, if they're not pink, I won't eat them because they're not as good without the artificial coloring. Changed my mind. Worse for you, obviously, but they definitely aren't the same. God, he's fucking aggressive. Fuck off. Never thought, yeah. I would never thought I would either, but I saw they followed before stream, and I was like, hey, look, another Ice Wolf. That's funny. Ah. Miasma. Eat the miasma. I don't hate it, but it's one of those things. It's like, it's not like you fight something cool or exciting. It's you're always fighting bats and grand old time. Sometimes I really think I should bring my vampire ring and have it equipped, especially against these guys, where they're not super hard to kill, and they're also not like easy to get hit by or anything like that. So it's just kind of like wasted opportunity to get your health back. I'm doing all right over here. Thank you for asking. Crabget, you win. You got the little guy. I did get the little guy. Trenton and Leah's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. Sounds delicious. I've been jinxed. My defense is incredibly lowered. Holy shit, a diamond off the little guy? That's pretty good. I'll gladly take that. Diamonds are good to sell or give as gifts. I should really show off my personal save of Stardew Valley one day. Maybe we'll do like maybe one wildcard day. We'll just kind of do like whatever we want. Like we won't worry about doing like Cult of the Lamb. We might play some League for a little bit and then like switch over to whatever and take a look at plenty of other things and whatnot. things that I want to show off and whatnot. I think that would be a fun time. I do want to do the show off Fire Emblem on the same day. Like during our Fire Emblem series is what I'm trying to say. I can't word good. Thankfully, I don't think Jinx does any damage, but it does lower your defense a lot. Like a lot. Doing good, a little sleepy. 3 a.m. for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely get some rest when you can. For sure, the both of you. As lovely as it is to have both of you here. Rest is definitely important. Taking care of yourself is important. I was gonna say, I'm probably not gonna find the exit. I should just get out of here. It's late. Very, very late. Ooh. Immunity band. Top of the ring is made from enchanted purple wool. Ooh. Gold and crumpled. Snowtomaros. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, strawberries. I think strawberries are just a snack. We don't have that many secret notes left to find, though, so that's pretty nice. To the bus stop. I'll go ahead and grab these dandelions as well. Add to our foraging experience. Combat doesn't level up either today after all the monsters we fought. Sadness. Funny, I try to get enough rest. There was multiple factors to why I ended stream early the other day. If that's what you're referring to. My throat getting sore was one of them. And the biggest one. Like, yeah, I had a headache, but I usually can suffer through them. And I say suffer, like, loosely. Because I wouldn't really say I suffer, but... I know you're just teasing me. I get my rest. I do. Promise. Or the immunity band in here. Sell the crab. Crab. I do like some crab. The beer's done. So is the truffle oil. We can make even more money today, then. Pigs are really valuable. I'm gonna grab a couple of pieces of wheat. That way we can run over. Add that. The good thing is, as well, beer is also a really liked gift. So, we can give it to a lot of people and they'll be like, thanks! Not the kids and stuff, though. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't at least like diamonds. Well, thank you, Icewolf. You didn't need to do that, but it's much appreciated. Definitely, please take care and have a lovely rest of your night. Thank you for swinging by. It was lovely to have you and meet you today. Please sleep well. Got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier. Yep, that is indeed watered. Thanks, honey. I forgot to give you a smooch. I'm sorry. I love you. Make sure to keep things tidy around your grandpa's shrine. There's something special about it. I can feel it. That's why I put the animals over by Grandpa. So he can play with the animals whenever he wants. Fellow Ice Wolf needs some subbing. I appreciate it. It does help out a lot. It means a lot. Definitely get your rest though. And now I don't need to worry about the animals as much. I only need to worry about petting them every day. And then just looking for the pig's truffles from the night before. Night/day before. Yeah. Ooh. Got an iridium milk. Yeah, these things make it so much easier just to go in, collect, and then move on. Alright, to the secret woods first and foremost. Alright, I want to make sure I'm not missing a cat. Yep, nope, we're good. Oh, give me one quick moment. Ow. I just headbutted my mic. Okay. Back to game. Sorry. The other good thing about these trees is they do grow back kind of fast when it's not winter. These trees will grow way faster than like any other tree. Like if you're trying to plant trees on your farm, these just go by so much faster. It really is one of the better places to get wood. Secret woods. God damn these slimes. Ooh, there's a mushroom right there. Ow. Ow. Jerk. I forgot to throw the beer in the eggs. Definitely gotta swing by there before we head to the whatchamacallit. God damn it. Thankfully they do like no damage. Still enough that I still got a decent chunk taken out of my health, but goodness gracious. Good advice on wood. Foraging level 10? Nope. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day has been ruined. Sadness. Sadness indeed. Party. 9:20. Goodness me. Trying to make sure that all these trees are clear enough that they can grow. I think they can. I think it's more other trees can't be that close. But it never hurts to be safe. Always practice safety. God damn it. Hey, we got each of the dwarf scrolls now. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got a dwarf gadget. Fanciness. Peek our head in here, see what's going on here for plants. We got some artichokes. Can maybe do something with thems. Ancient fruits not quite ready. That's okay. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum dum. All right, now to the mines. Actually, what ore do we need most? And now I'll check the guild first before we head down. See what monsters we need. Go to the quarry first, because I do know that trees sometimes will spawn here too. Trilobite. Duck mayo? That is a good question. I wonder if it actually would taste different. I mean, I guess you could definitely make mayo out of any sort of egg. Theoretically, of course. But I haven't done it myself. Well, obviously I haven't done it myself. I've never seen a duck mayo, is what I'm trying to say. Void spirits, we still got 34 of those. Come back when you got something to show, kid. Not a kid. Not sure their yolks taste much different. Do people eat duck eggs? These guys hit like a truck. Bum, bum, bum. Mushrooms are good. I do like the mush. Huh. I didn't realize that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because people do farm ducks as well. It's just one of those things that, like, I guess you don't think about it until, like, you hear about it, and then it's like, oh yeah, I guess that does make sense. Oh, we got genie shoes. Genie shoes just give us, oh my god, a lot of immunity. But honestly, in this game, I'd rather have defense over immunity. I don't find... I don't find the status ailments are normally that bad. Oh god. Ow. Nope, keep eating. Keep eating. Ah, wrong button. Ah! Gary! Phew. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I saw that, friend. Get over here. You're gonna hit me and bite me like 8 times, jerk. Just creamier? Oh. Would make it aromatic. That makes sense. Duck egg, deviled eggs. Sounds good, actually. Now I'm getting ideas. I mean, ideas that have already been, like, a thing, probably, but, like... Oh, God, no! I have, like, 1 HP! I'm not dying today, you fucks. Oh, my God. Oh my goodness gracious. My health is like non-existent. Did I already find the exit? Yes, I did. What am I doing this for? Absolutely nothing. Wasting everybody's goddamn time. Slice, no. Bad. Bad, Mr. Slime. Bad. God, I ate a lot of mushrooms today. That's because I'm bad at video games. Eee. I wonder if we'll get to January and Fire Emblem tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. And that'll be exciting. Because then I can show off my personal save for a little bit. There we go. We have found the exit. Now, back off. Bad. Thank you. Thank you. Am I down to help raise ducks? As fun of an idea as it sounds, oh god, I don't think I would. A lot of work. It's a lot of work to raise animals. And then have a successful farm. Not that I'm opposed to work, but like one of those things that's it's a lot. It can be very overwhelming. Ah, shit. It didn't even kill me for a second. The fuck? Bullshit. That was dumb. What'd you take from me? 6 items. God. Fucking sword again. I really feel like the Adventurers Guild should close at midnight. Not 10. Because at least, like, midnight I can argue, like, okay, well, my character should be in bed. Oh, I had 2 secret notes. I mean, it does suck that I lost 1, but I'll live with it. I'm not even, like, like, yes, the gold ore is upsetting, but, like, I'm not as upset about that as I am, like, everything else. It would take a lot of land, too. Yeah, for sure. That's a whole lot that I don't think I'm prepared for. Also a huge, like, money investment, too. And then the other question is how much is it actually gonna, like, pay back? Foraging's done! Thank God. Now I don't need to go to the secret woods every day. I have an entire florist shop in my fridge? Yes, I do. I need to buy another mini fridge. Going to town today, stretch my legs. Sounds... Although it is traveling cart day. Not what I'm trying to check. So now, no matter what, you'll always get the highest quality from any forged item. Which is quite good. Definitely something we want. Dum 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 dum. I wish you could kind of just like auto harvest everything with just your scythe. That'd be a cool extra use for your scythe. Not like it would cut down the crops or anything, but like that it'd just give it all to you. I think so, at least. The only exception to the iridium quality rule is your whatchamacallit. Mushrooms from Mushroom Cave. Although if you went for fruit bats, they would also be... They would give you fruit bats. They would give you iridium quality fruits. I really often think that I feel like the fruit bat cave would be much better for my playstyle overall. Because as nice as it is to have all those mushrooms, I think the fruits heal and help out more and all that stuff. if you're gonna use them for that. I wouldn't really say one's better than the other, though. It kind of ultimately comes down to preference, in my opinion. Welcome in, River. I didn't see you swing in here. Welcome in. It's nice seeing Heavy here. And a couple of cakes hanging around. Cake. Not to actually sell duck eggs. And occasional dishes. Totally fair. Can't separate me from my cakes. I'm actually not a big cake person, believe it or not. It's alright, that's why it's taking me so long back. I'm doing alright over here, thank you for asking. Got some hops, beet seeds, rare seeds. We do want those, actually. I will go out of my way to buy those this year because they do sell for a lot. They're worth it. Unfortunately, they're just worth money. So, you don't get a whole lot out of them, but... Like, you can't make them get more money. But they're nice to plant and grow. I don't need to cut down trees. I should have plenty of wood back at the house, too. But I don't need to do any of this. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. So I am going to spill the beans on the secret project a little bit. The secret project's a two-parter kind of deal. So there's been a lot of progress on part one. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping that either by the end of this week or the beginning of next week, I'll have another update on part one. And then part two should be, I would imagine, would be a little less out of my hands and like not as needed for me to be there. Looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Actually, it does. That's what I should do today. But I'm very excited with the way it's going. And I hope you guys will end up being excited once it gets revealed. Now, when part one's done, I'm not sure I'm going to release it publicly until part two is done. But everyone will see part one and part two for sure when part two's done. Playing some Pokemon. Pokemon's fun. Can't separate me from the cake. Yeah, I'm just not... Ooh. Got a lot of... I didn't realize how many spring onions we got, but that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have a big sweet tooth overall. Although my favorite cake is like a cake that we get from Costco. It's a Tres Leches cake. It's so good. Technically, nothing was really spilled. Just the fact that it's like a two-part project. And as for Creator Clash, I just gotta double check to make sure that the date we've settled on is good with everyone, and have a one-on-one meeting with everyone, and then we're good to go. I'm excited for that. because the date for that is a lot sooner than I think anyone would think. I think the other thing I hate about the Adventurers Guild is it doesn't open until 2. Well, by then I already want to be in the mines. Or like I've already decided what I'm doing. I feel like it should open at 12. If it's going to open late and be close at 10, it should open at 12. Although I think 12 to 12 would be better. But maybe that's just me. Red Velvet. I think Red Velvet's pretty good too. Cheesecake. If we're talking cakes in general, I do like a good cheesecake. But isn't there also like red velvet cheesecake? I feel like that's a thing. Maybe I'm just making shit up again. Wouldn't surprise me. Fish. I'm surprised we got foraging done before mining and combat. I usually get the other two up first. Love the texture of angel food. Yeah, that is a good one too. Give me 1 minute. I got a fish. Definitely got a fish. Wait, some recipes that don't have enough sugar. Household in each bite. There's a lot of sugar in like cakes and stuff, especially like American cakes. There's a lot of sugar in the American diet, period. Everything in America has sugar. Anchovy. Some bait. Bum 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 bum. Walking this way. Pick these up as well. Some seaweed just lying on the ground. Alright, time for us to go order our sword. I think if I get started on whatever this is now, it'll be too late. 100 green beans. Bug guts wouldn't have been terrible to do, but late to get started on that now. I mean, I probably could fight them off with the scythe, but I will be honest, the scythe as a weapon is really kind of cool to me. At least in like story writing perspectives. Womp. Womp. Would it be a layer of cake underneath the cheese? Or white bread is considered to be cake. Very true stuff, very true. Most humans fear the unknown. But I've hidden my shop here. Your mining skills prove you're trustworthy. I do need one of you. But I can't buy you now. My inventory full. Bad. What am I gonna do now? I'm tempted to just buy a new sword. Steel falchion. The bone sword's pretty good. Oh my goodness gracious. The war scythe. I did know that. Welcome in, Rogue. It's nice to see and have you here. Welcome in, Raiders. And thank you, Rogue, so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Wizard 101, right? Alright, could we get a shout out for Rogue if you don't mind? Definitely go check out our dear friend Rogue if you haven't already. He's a dear friend of ours. And I'm sure you'll have a good, fun time over in his streams. Pretty cool guy, pretty chill guy. It'll be a grand old time. Yep. Yep, he says. Rogue, you're supposed to be a rogue, not a wizard, you silly. I won't be able to take this fish with me, actually, now that I think about it. Oops. I mean, I could, but I can't actually, like, legitimately do anything with it. I should upgrade my trash can. Not that I ever feel like I need it, but it's just another thing I can upgrade. And I might as well upgrade. Of course, Rogue, of course. I'm doing alright over here, Rogue. Thank you for asking. Certainly. I don't think, I've had Costco's red velvet cupcakes. Who says you can't be both? Ooh, Rogue is dual class, and I see. Fancy. One quick moment to read things before we get back to it. Also, Raiders, if for those of you who may or may not know me, I'm myself, a bit of a variety streamer over here. We do a lot of variety of things. We play a lot of old school RPGs, but there's not a whole lot we won't play and do. Definitely sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. As we continue to go through some more Stardew Valley tonight. As soon as I click back onto the game, because apparently I forget to do things all the time. I really do need to make a... I forgot! That's a good idea that Cody has, is the I forgot button. I don't need to get wood. Why am I getting wood? It's just a force of habit. I see a tree and I just need to chop it down. Rogue just dual class and mage and thief. I see. Alright. Got a bunch of junk to throw in there. Nothing to throw in there. I should have taken some other stuff to be able to throw to the guild and sell some things off, but I didn't, because I don't think of these things until it's too late. I need to make some bait machines. And I need to put my rare seed in here. There's so many things I need to do. I'm hopeless. Clam. I'm gonna sell the iridium seaweed. Anchovy, flounder. There we go. The good thing is from here on out, we'll only need to worry about, like, iridium quality stuff for our forageables. So that's definitely nice. Let's see what I can do in here. Take this dandelion out. Spring onion, no, spring onion out. Leek in. Boom jams. Let's see what we can do with the other chest. Maybe nope. This is a bit of a problem too, isn't it? Yikes. Ooh. Spring onion. And then... let's take these mushrooms with us and we'll eat them. Or something. We'll do something with them, I don't know what. Get rid of the daffodils. Actually, let's just sell those mushrooms. Why not? Why not? We have plenty of normal mushrooms. The mushrooms are probably something I won't keep extra copies of, because when I get them from the mushroom cave, they're just in the way. Otherwise. I should check to see if there's any truffles in the yard. Well, shit, I just broke my gate like a dumbass. Nice going, me. Is that a truffle there? No, that's just the weather vane. No truffles for me. Sadness. Am I lurking in Cody's chat and streaming at the same time? Yes, I am. I usually try to lurk in at least 3 people's streams, like just about 24/7. I saw that Flare rated out. Thank you, Reese, for the self-care package. Welcome in, Reese. Nice to see and have you here. 105. Made a couple new friends. A good amount of quests. Nice, Rogue. A few times. He's okay. He's okay. Something tells me he's not okay. Your doggo as much as Eric Henricks is my doggo friend. Thank you, Reese, for the self-care package. I have stretched, hydrated, and I'm indeed sitting up straight. Alright, could we get a shout out for Reese if you aren't already on it? Little grumpy. Might need to go to sleep soon. Understandable, Ara. We appreciate having you around, but definitely get your rest. If and when you need it. Throw that stuff in there. Reese, would you like some homemade beer? We got plenty of homemade beer. This round is on me, ladies and gentlemen. You would, yes. I've never had the alcohols. On the count that I'm fairly freshly 21. And. I just haven't drank. Partially because I stream every night and I don't want to be drunk on stream before I know what that's like. Do I really want to go to bed this early? Kind of early. Let's see what I can do around the farm. Good idea. Yeah, I don't want to say something or do something stupid. Welcome in, Lament. I didn't see you there. Alright, could we get a shout out for Lament too, if you don't mind? And of course, Reese. Curious to what it'd be like to be a little tipsy on stream. That's a good question. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but like, I don't want to be like. I want to know what I'd be like before that happens. Like, where am I going? I'm gonna go over here to fish for like 2 minutes. Welcome in, kitten. It's nice seeing have you here, and good. I'm glad to hear that you were rated. Or some buddies to stream with. I do think that would be a fun idea. Maybe on a celebration stream. Could we get a shout out for kitten as well, Ara, if you don't mind? Sorry, you were typing in. You were rated here. Good, nice, kitten. Nice. You must have came in with Rogue. You'll have a good time in kitten streams as well. I'm missing chat. You've done that a couple of times. Oh yeah, Reese? That's interesting to note. That's going so fast on me tonight. Not complaining. Rather have an active chat than not. But, you know, I totally understand if people need to lurk and just want to lurk. Sometimes that's just the easier way. I know I'm guilty of lurking all the time. Lurkers are welcome here. I've heard rumors that some streamers just don't like lurkers. I don't get that myself. And I don't know anybody personally, so I'm not calling anybody out. But I've heard some streamers just don't like lurkers, and that'll never make sense to me. Keeping you company for the last bit. Well, thank you, Kitten, for doing that. That's so nice of you. God, it's already been 2 hours. I feel like we just started. Rock Candy. All right, can we get a shout out for Rock Candy? Oh, it's such an honor to have you swing by, Rock. Thank you so much for swinging by. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see and have you here. Welcome in, Jacob. It's nice to see and have you here. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with lurkers. I enjoy lurkers. Lurkers are great. Thank you so much for swinging by, Rock Candy. It's lovely to have you here. Definitely go check out Rock Candy if you haven't already. Sweet guy, family-friendly streamer, and all that. It is now 12 a.m. I don't think I could be as family-friendly. I do swear a good bit. That's about it, though. I try to keep things at least PG-13. Try to. Emphasis on try. Seeing who's on. Stardew's going good so far. We just started spring. It's a fun time. We got a potato farm with over 500 seeds. I think it's closer to 600, actually. You're a lurker? No worries at all, Jacob. I enjoy lurkers. I'm just saying I've heard that some streamers don't like lurkers. It doesn't make sense to me. Because lurkers are still supporting streams. I don't get it. I don't get it personally. But there's a lot of things that don't make sense to me, I guess. Yes, exactly. Stardew Valley, yes. I remember when COVID started, I like hard played Stardew Valley for a while. I think I played it like every day for a good while. Those are just buttholes. You know what? That's a fair sentiment, Kitten. Fair sentiment. And like I said, I'm not trying to call anyone out. I don't know anyone who's actually like that. I've never met anyone like that. But to me, it just, the logic doesn't make sense. I want a community where everyone's welcome and comfy and cozy. That's why, oh my goodness gracious, it's almost 2 a.m. I'm about to be that one video I sent in the Discord the other day. just gently hoeing away at the ground, and then just like 2 a.m. hits. Just face first into the mud. Mud. My favorite. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, thank goodness we get our sword back. Really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. Is it apricot or apricot? I've heard both. Is it one of those things where people have different pronunciations, depending on the region? That makes sense. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m. Flop. That's funny. Where they have funny voices, good music, and great storytelling. That's totally fair, too. I don't try to be overly loud or anything, because I don't mind the idea of, like, people just, like, coming in and sleep lurking. Like, I definitely want it to be welcoming for that. But I know there's sometimes where things will get carried away sometimes. So I don't think I could, like, dedicate to, like, quiet streams, but I do know I like to go for the, like, storytelling vibe kind of deal. I wish you could do more with duck feathers. Although, can we talk about how pretty this duck feather sprite is? Like, that's a really pretty green. We got our partnerships. You guys don't remember the story of that. It's, because one of my friends, he was just starting Stardew Valley with me for the first time. I had played it before, but he hadn't. And, it's been a while since I've told this story, so it might be a little bit of a nice moment to remind. But he just, like, opens up his gift box and he's like, partnership seeds. And I just started dying of laughter. Oh, look at Abigail playing the flute. It's just a free face mask. True. Very true. It is a free face mask. I'll put the hot pepper in there. Do I have beer going? I don't think I do. And I hear another truffle. I do have beer going. Okay, good. I don't have any more trash. Where's the truffle? There it is. Thank you. Thank you, oinkers. Thank you, oinky. Our trees aren't ready yet. Oh, fiddle faddle. Abigail is lost in her music. There's a lot of me that really wants to go back and pick up piano again. It also doesn't help that, like, a lot of the last couple of times, I've been playing, like, certain games, it's like, there was actually one map on, like, oh no, I did put a truffle in. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. And we can go back to the mines now. There was a couple of times on VR chat where there's, like, puzzles involving, like, piano. And although, like, anyone could figure that out, even if you don't know anything about piano, it just made me think, like, oh, I kind of want to get back into that again. Oh. Uh-oh. Ugh. Jesse? Jesse, are you okay? Looks like you're just scraped up a little. You had me worried. I've never taken a life before. Sad, but there was no other option. Yeah, I did what I had to do. I guess the world's a pretty tough place. It's either you or him, right? Look, you gotta be more careful from now on. I don't want to lose you. Let's put him in a rest nearby, okay? I love this scene. And no worries at all, Ara. Thank you so much for being here and lurking. I do appreciate it. Means a lot, and it does help out a lot, truly. I'm truly thankful for each and every one of you. And this is the grave that will forever be here. Abigail took a life to save mine. I'll never forget that. That's probably one of my favorite of the 14 heart events. And this also means that we are completely maxed out with Abigail now. So now we just kind of have to maintain it. Not that that's hard to do anyways. Wait, don't I have to do beats? You have to do beats. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. That's quite flattering. I enjoy doing little voices when it's for the other characters and whatnot. I really appreciate that. That's so flattering of you to say. Did I want to go to the mines today? Yes, I did. Right? Yeah, I can go to the mines today. Hang on, I did want to look up something to check after we figure out this bad... Goodness gracious. Stop touching me. Oh, goodness. Give me one quick moment. There was something I wanted to look up, but now I can't remember. What was it? Now I don't even remember. Ow. Oh, I remember now. This hurts. Didn't kill this slime. Oh, God. Yeah, I wanted to... Welcome in, Starbear. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Lovely to have you here. That's what I wanted to look up. What were they? Beats? Okay. Okay, good. That didn't... 10 beets. Are beets a spring crop? No, they're a fall crop. Okay. I don't have to worry about them for a long time then. Oh. There we go. Oh, chat's now finally catching up. Going good over here. I'm sorry if I miss messages in chat, by the way. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. A new game you want to start streaming? Play through it first. Understandable. Going good over here, Sarbear. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Would do more harm than my HP than help. For stuff like that, like, if I imagine, like, real-life items as, like, real-life items and objects and food items and things like that, like, if I were to consume them like that, like, I would still imagine that they would help, but they would have, like, some sort of negative effect to them. Like, I don't know. Like, vinegar, if you were to just consume just normal vinegar, like, it'll burn. So, like, maybe it'll, like, amplify burn damage or something. I don't know. Also, don't consume raw vinegar. It hurts. Especially if it's a lot. You like my dog's naming game? Thank you. Definitely what I've imagined I would name a German Shepherd. If I had one. Ah, no, don't touch. Don't touch. It's like Bloodhorn. All the drink and all that, but it's anime. Especially for Souls, like inside of your nose. Right in place there for a few minutes. See, some people are like that with like onions. I can eat raw onion just fine. I would say more so like with red onions. I think red onions are more harsh than like white onions. But I like both, and I'll eat both raw. Oh god, no. I didn't see my health until too late, and my health item wasn't even in my hotbar. Jinx is just horrible. 5 items. And kind of liked it. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I'm sure you could kind of get used to it. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Oh, what a weird dog. You love onions, but raw, they mess your stomach up. Understandable. And welcome in, Demi. It's nice to see and have you here as well. How are you doing tonight? Let's get a shout out going for Demi. If I could type, maybe. Dog named Shadow always makes... I don't think I've seen that, actually, no. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We've sent you your favorite gifts. Pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, and gemstones and wool for Emily. Is only horseradish? I didn't know that. I didn't know horseradish was also a component for wasabi. You learn something new every day. Oh yeah, I have had horseradish. Yeah, it really is spicy. Like it's quite spicy. It was not a fun time. Well, at least I didn't lose my truffle, I guess. I gotta go order my sword again. Lauren's gonna be mad at me again. Farm knife. Farm knight? Farm knife goes good. Cluster power and violently green food dye. Ah, yes. The most important part. Food dye. And true wasabi's expensive. I believe that. What isn't expensive nowadays, though? I'm really, like, not that it would prevent it from getting lost. But if I'm gonna pay that much money to get my sword back, I'm almost tempted to just... Well, I guess it's not that much. But I am tempted to just buy a new sword, because that's part of my problem. I'm not getting an item that I need and I really want. I should've... Goodness gracious. I don't have anything together. I should have grabbed the items that I need to sell to the guild, and I didn't do that. Is mildly sweet, pleasantly aromatic, and less spicy than the American. Ooh. That would explain it. Whenever I think of a wasabi, and this might be weird, I always think of Cars 2, where Mater thinks it's pistachio ice cream, and he just it's obviously not pistachio ice cream, and he does not have a pleasant time with it. I think part of the reason I think of Cars 2 is because that was my brother's movie growing up. Like, me and my brother both had, like, a favorite, like, Pixar movie. And his was Cars, and mine was, Monsters, Inc. I love Monsters, Inc. I still do. My favorite Pixar movie, even to this day. Monsters University wasn't bad, but Monsters, Inc. is better, I think. The pistachio ice cream. It was, in fact, not pistachio ice cream. At that moment, Mater had realized he made a grave mistake. A very, very grave mistake. Is this done? No, it's not. Okay. Why is this not? Oh, I think because when it's over here, it grows faster. That would make sense. That sounds like smart. I don't have energy to do anything for the rest of the day. Now, if I lost my entire stack... I'm surprised I haven't lost my entire stack of mushrooms yet. Watch tomorrow, I lose my entire stack of mushrooms. Are you ready for bed soon? I turned on the electric blanket for us. Good thing I brought my sword today. You gotta give her a keys. Keys. Doggo sleeps in bed. Catastrophic mistake. It really was. At least I made my money back. from dying in the mines. Because goodness gracious. I'm having a hard time today in Stardew Valley, aren't I? Got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. It does. It's pretty cool that we have a cave on our property. Something I've always dreamed about. Oh, he got me my item next day. Now that's service with a smile. Such a sweet detail. Turned on the electric light. Yeah. It's very cute. Oh, hello. Hello, tree. The other thing too is truffles will always be iridium quality now as well. Ooh, we got a rabbit's foot. And Yoshi laid us an egg. Excellent. We can get some dinosaur mayo. Oh, that's supposed to go there. I need to go get wheat. That does sound quite romantic. Electric blanket. Oh, I think these are... I don't think these are star fruit. I think they're corn. Which is actually significantly more disappointing. I was hoping maybe I got lucky and I got, like, several things of star fruit. But maybe star fruit's one of those things that, like, you can only get, like, once. I'm excited to see our potato harvest tomorrow. Yeah, because they'll be ready tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Diamond doesn't go in there. That goes in there. That, yep. Beer does not go in there. Saving beer and diamonds for gifts. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. We got a rabbit's foot. I need to swing by Pierre's and get 2 more of every tree for the greenhouse. Oh. Something high quality eggplant joke. I see you, Orby. I see your game. Naughty. Naughty. I need a main bacon jam! Making jam is my jam. I'm sorry. You are welcome to leave. I'm sorry, that was horrible. I understand if you'll never forgive me. But please forgive me. Wild plum. This does count as a fruit. Yes, okay, good. What game? Monopoly. That's the game. Ooh, I just got another idea for stream. Wouldn't be a long series, but it'd be a series. Eggplant would be a fruit, but the sugar content's way too low. Ooh. I'll buy those. I'll buy that. That's about it. Dandelions. Aren't dandelions, like, actually edible in real life? I don't know why I'm here, by the way. I think I just kind of mindlessly wandered here. I do that sometimes. I wanted to go to the mines today. But looks like I'm having none of that. Nah, it's okay. We can still go to the mines. Can make tea out of... Oh, yeah, that's right. I would imagine that you would kind of have to prepare dandelions a certain way, though, to make them actually taste good. And maybe not wild dandelions. Oh, maybe. Tea makes sense. They were related to sunflower. Were even used as a coffee substitute. Hmm. We're getting all sorts of educational today. I like education. Random facts. Will I remember any of these facts tomorrow? No. Unfortunately. But hey, maybe one day I'll watch one of my own VODs and I'll come back to it and be like, huh, he talked about some educational things that day. Goodness gracious. Wait, where's my... Oh, there they are. I was like, why didn't my mahogany seeds go in there? That's why. Oh, yeah, I bought that. Okay. I was like, wait, why do I have this? Now it makes so much sense. Because I needed it for a thing. But now I no longer need it for that thing. Common choice for foragers. Especially when they're tender and young. Hmm. I do like learning about random trivia. I just know that I don't retain it. Although I think thanks to VR chat, I think I know more stuff than I think I do. I know this is a big brain sentence here. But like when I was playing like VR chat one day with some friends, I was like, you know what I want to do today, guys? I want to do like trivia stuff, and we found like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That world is actually like kind of cool. It actually gave me a lot of ideas for things. But I digress. I was like the only one who like actually did kind of well. Like I think I made it. Like I definitely made it to 25K. I think like every time. I think the only reason I didn't go farther is because the game glitched out sometimes. But like, I was the only one out of us who got like at any sort of distance. Some of my friends were like, "You rigged these questions in your favor," and I really didn't. But I guess I just know more trivia than I thought I did. The only thing you can't eat are the seed heads, tragically. You can make beer out of nearly anything as long as you extract starches or sugars out of them. I guess that does make sense, then. 'Cause that is the way you make beer. Is from like the sugars and stuff from like wheat. Why does he hurt so bad? It's mean. How appealing. Orby, you like to flatter me a lot, don't you? Ow. Would you stop biting me? I'm not Reese. Reese enjoys the neck nibbles. Gentle neck nibbles, but he do enjoy it. No. Leave me and my horseradish alone. That really does not give me a lot of health, does it? Perhaps I like you to stop? No, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Huzzah! I've defeated you at your own game, slime. Oh, there's the exit. My eyeballs totally just did not want to see the exit. Squid Kid did. If you were strong enough to eat raw horseradish as a defense, I would definitely leave you alone. I could eat it raw. Would I have a pleasant time to it? Probably not, but I could do it. That just makes me think of the salty spittoon from SpongeBob. No. No, no, no. Dandelion. Why are my mushrooms not on my hotbar? The dandelion was quite healthy. It filled up my health a lot. Ooh. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? I ate a whole bowl of nails. Oh yeah? Without any milk. As a kid, I didn't know if he meant like fingernails and toenails or like actual like nails as in like the tool. So I was so confused for a long time. I know that's a weird thing to get confused on, but I legitimately was. And I was like, well, if it's toenails or fingernails, that doesn't really seem that impressive. Kind of gross, but it doesn't really seem that impressive. Oh, Jesse, gross. I totally admit it's gross. I cry enough to prepare a small child's... It's hard not to get you to cry. Are not a fair criterion to judge me on in that regard. I totally admit that it was a gross thought as a kid. But I legitimately thought that. How was I supposed to know what he was talking about? I don't think I was like older than like 5. No, you're right. You cried enough to fill a kiddie pool. Oh, dang. River is not giving you an easy time today. Huh, Orby? Hey, the exit's available. Come on, get over here. So I can stab you. Oh. What time is it? Got about another hour. Don't bully me. No bullying in the chat. Although I do know you guys are just messing with each other. Best of friends. Stab. Well, he running. He's scared of me. He was running away. Oh my goodness. Stab, 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 stab. More bets. Can't get a break from these little guys. I thought I saw the exit down here, but no, I did. I did see a putty cat. Oh, another pair of genie shoes. Oh, look, chat spreading love everywhere. Ah, stab. As a kid, I really wanted to master like swordplay and archery. Still kind of do, honestly. There's a leak in the boat. Do I have anything to sell? Squid ink. That's about it. Nothing goes in there. Nothing. Oh, nope. Something went in there. I really need to go to the Adventurers Guild and drop that stuff off, because that's just kind of free money sitting there. Although, not that money's a problem. I mean, we still need money, because there's plenty of more expensive, way more expensive things out there, but... Nice to chat. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Yeah. It's a really good way to get kind of strong. Like, I don't feel like people, like, imagine archers as really strong, but you really do have to have some strength. It's raining today. Too bad I have sprinklers. And the winter's over, we've got lots of protective weather to look forward to. It is Monday. It is potato harvest day. Which also means that I'll need to go buy... How many potatoes? I'll need to buy a lot of potato seeds. I will say, one thing I do like about Stardew Valley is the animals kind of manage themselves in a lot of ways. Like, I don't ever feel like I have to worry too much about the animals. Compared to, like, if I'm playing, like, Harvest Moon, where it's like, okay, I gotta get back home and then put the animals away. I mean, you can always raise them in the barn, but... if you try to live cheap like me, you don't want to have to pay for feed. Depends on the kind of bow. Recurves on the other. Yeah. That's true too. It definitely does depend on the bow. I'm excited to see how much these potatoes are going to sell for. I mean, I don't think they sell for as much as, like, cranberries or blueberries sell for, but, like, they still do sell for a pretty penny. And they're a little bit more of an expense because you do gotta buy them again and again. But I think that the buy price is cheaper to make up for that. I wonder how many strawberry seeds I'll be able to buy. We might be broke when it comes to the start of summer. Because we still gotta also buy, not only strawberry seeds, but, also blueberry seeds. Good God, this is a lot of potatoes. Not that I'm complaining. Potatoes. Gotta definitely go swing by Pierre's and pick up however many potato seeds again. Yay, potatoes! Also, one of our potato plants, like, gave us, like, 5. I think the other thing for potatoes, too, is you're hoping that you get more than just, like, 1 or 2. You're really hoping for, like, a lot from one plant. It's like cranberries as well. It's like you're also hoping, instead of just getting 1 cranberry, you're getting, like, 2 or 3 per plant. Not that that always happens, but that's what you're definitely hoping for. Looks like quite a productive harvest. I would hope so, because it's already 8 a.m. and we haven't done anything else. Can you imagine if this was multiplayer? Because time doesn't stop as you harvest in multiplayer. It'd probably already be 12. This would be the point where everybody needs to help. But on the bright side, everybody's farming skill goes up. So, you know, there's that. I've also always thought the idea of, like, competitive harvest... What? Oh, I got an Xbox message. That's what's going on. I was confused. Ooh, I got an extra potato. Ooh, an ancient fruit. I really should get another thing of seeds down. And I need to get a seed maker as well. That was indeed a very productive harvest. We got all this down to a science, pretty much. Did I put the rabbit's foot in the wizard bundle? Yes, I did. I did put it in the wizard bundle. I'm a wizard, Jesse.
I got an Xbox message, that's what it was. It scared me. I need to figure out a way to turn off Xbox notifications. But I haven't figured out how, and I always forget about it. Because I'm never on my Xbox anymore, in reality. Alright. How many potato seeds will I need? Again? 584. 584. Fortunately, I don't have a mill, so this, dang, a gold quality ancient fruit. That's pretty good. Unmilled rice. Dinosaur mayo. I'm keeping the ancient fruit. I'm setting that off to the side. Until I get a seed maker. I don't think the beer is done. Now I need 584. I'm just gonna say this. If our farming skill wasn't already maxed out, that would have maxed it out pretty much. The scale of my farms in my Stardew playthroughs, they tend to go up by like a lot. In search of a fresh herring. Yeah. $584. It would probably be helpful if I could actually see the potato count. I actually am like kind of curious to see how much money we make. Four, 5, 84. Time to head back home. I'm really excited. I'm like genuinely excited to see where our potato harvest takes us. Let me get rid of this so I'm not accidentally planting them in not a right spot. Okay. You gotta do a dance on your ground. It helps make the plants happy. It doesn't, but, you know, one can dream and imagine. I don't like to use fertilizer a lot in the game. I don't feel like it does a whole lot, honestly. Well, like, it does do a lot, but not for the types of crops I plant. It also just depends on what you plant, too. I know some people just like to plant a variety of things. For me in my head, I like to keep things organized and consistent. And be like, okay, today's a harvest day. Today's a water day. This is, like, keep it all on the same level. What does it also take to make a seed maker? Forget. I need to check that. You like Yukon? I don't think I have a favorite type of potato. I like them all. At least from what I've had. I would probably say I probably use russet potatoes more. Overall. But I like them all. Yep, not doing anything else today. That's for sure. It's definitely our goal by the end of this season to have all of our skills level 10. Spring, I want our skills to be maxed out. If not, I will cry. I won't actually cry. But I'll want to. Okay. Don't need to worry about this right now. I should swing back by Pierre's and pick up 2 more of every seed for the trees. That way I can at least kind of get them going as well. Don't sell the beer. I'm gonna need to put other stuff in the kegs soon. We're running out of wheat. What are we ever gonna do? Extremely stark if you take... Yeah. I didn't know that there were so many different types of apples until Jaden Animations did a video on them. It was a really interesting video. God, I'm so excited about so much stuff right now. Apples are nightmarishly diverse. That is also true. That is very, very true indeed. Here are you forsaken me. You don't breed certain traits to get what you want. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so we spent like... We'll just... I think it's up like 20,000 for the potatoes. We'll say 20,000. Because I don't think it's quite 25,000. We can say 25,000. But I think it's closer to 20,000. I'm not sure if it's... I don't think it's over. What am I trying to do today? I should try to get some more. Never mind. I don't need to get wheat, apparently. Apparently, I didn't need to worry about it. But it's such a mess. I believe that. You know what? We have time to go run to the Adventurers Guild. Let's go do that. I don't want this immunity band. Probably not going to use it. Since we'll be in the area, let's give our dwarf friend the dwarf scroll. And then we can also pick up a rare crow from him. That'll be a good idea. Get a whole bunch of stuff done all at once. Good time, fun time. Wah! Do 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 do. Let's hope we get there in time. We got plenty of time. Can you make explosive ammo? You can. So expensive, though. So expensive to make and buy. Either way you spin it. We're making some good progress on our monsters. Although the only ones that we're really making progress on, I would say, are the void spirits and the slimes, but that's fine. And rock crabs, actually. I think we were at like 49. No. I think we were at like 50. Alright, let's go say hi to our dwarf friend. Start trying to build up friendships with people. I guess I'll sneak down in the mines. Maybe we'll start like at 11:15. I mean, 11:15. 115. Should have just said 11:05. Which still doesn't... It's not actually right, but... I feel like people would understand it a little bit more. My brain just turns completely off when I play this game. I'm very much like, much potato, much wow. I do a lot. Disappointment. I was hoping I'd get something else from that. There's a rock crab right there. That's a friend we need. A friend indeed. He bit me. What kind of friend just bites you like that? So rude. So rude. Alright. I'm gonna find the exit. Never mind, I just gotta leave. It is 11. To the bus stop. To the quarry. I just wanted to see if there was anything good here. There's not. In case you all were wondering, there's not. Friends don't bite friends unless they're asked. Fish are friends, not food. Shadow! Alright. Can we get a drum roll? Holy. A lot of money for potatoes. What? That's 58, 60, 73,000? A little over 73,000? More like 74,000? Yeah. Getting that spud money. Oh, yeah. It adds up. I think that pretty much brings our bank about, like, that completely, like, takes care of everything we've spent for the entire month so far, including the potatoes that we have in the ground right now. Heading out in the wild, got you something. Use that if you get in a tough spot. Thanks, hun. Let me put it in the thing. Ooh, strawberries are ready too. Ooh, I didn't realize that strawberries could... Ooh. That was lucky, I think. You know what? Since we're gonna have a relatively smaller harvest of strawberries overall this year, let's make them into jams and stuff. No. I'm not gonna do that because we have a lot of other like forageable fruits that I want to get through and make into jams and wines and stuff. So I'm not going to do that actually. I'll sell this red mushroom though. Mad spud money. Yeah, like all of our expenses this month paid off. And if you want to be technical, we have cheated. I will admit that we did. But it was only to marry our wife. That it was it. And we just made it rain. And it was because I wanted a winter wedding. How's farming going? We just made like 80 grand from farming, so you know what? It's been going pretty terrible. It's been a bad month. I don't know how we're gonna recover by summer. Ooh. We'll pull through. Me and Abigail will be okay. It's okay, guys. I think that's fine. I have heard about that mod, actually. I haven't used it myself, though. I'm not a big mod person when it comes to games. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. We have to be getting close. Start on 100. I didn't need to do anything else today, did I? I don't think so. I think I got everything. I need a better sword. I really do. This is just not cutting it. Get it? Cutting it. It's a sword. I'll see myself out. I knew you were there. Like, see, the thing is, I'm trying to get a specific item so I don't buy a sword. But I'm honestly quite tempted to buy the sword. Although you can get a better sword than the lava katana. There's a specific item that we're looking for. It just goes to show you how amazing my luck is. Just couldn't hack it. Probably I would say if it's just cosmetics, then that doesn't really matter too much. Cosmetics mods for like a first playthrough, that to me doesn't matter. You're just making things either look better or cooler, whatever, or more preferable to you. The page from M. Jasper's book. Creatures known by some as forest spirits or junimos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstone that are placed inside their little huts. Of course, all of these claims are from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even mere existence of these creatures have never been proven. Now, if you were doing something to, like, make the gameplay easier or whatever, then that'd be completely different. But I'd also argue that some things for, like, quality of life purposes, that's fine, too. Because I know there's one mod out there that allows you to see where exactly your experience points are at. And, that's something I've made mention of several times. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of them. Ah, this is not the time to be jinxed right now. Let's take care of you, because you'll increase the damage I take. The rock guys are kind of slow, so if I can kind of take care of the slime, I want to. The rock guys are kind of easy. They just don't get knocked back a lot. There we go. Oh, it should be a nice sum of experience points in our pocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop, like, getting, like, just barely out of my range. Ooh, goodness gracious. Nope, not dealing with my asthma. Copper skin slimes. I need more healing. I must have aid. Hmm. Okay, that's enough. You can stop now. Mean slimes. Oh my god. Stop. I don't want your goop all over me. Sadness. Being bullied by slimes. Oh, I heard a friend. How did you hit me? Great work on those. Thank you. I didn't do the art for them. They actually came kind of free from when I was using a Gamecaster. I no longer use a Gamecaster. Notice you beat Paper Mario. I have heard of it. Our friend Demi is currently going through that mod, actually. Yep, exactly. I have seen Demi play it a little bit. I haven't seen too much of it, but I do know Demi was playing through it. That was my first time beating Paper Mario. The original Paper Mario. And it was a fun time. First time playing and beating it, I should specify. Oh my god. Stop touching me. It's dead, gone, kaput. Oh yeah, that is true. Chapter 6 right now, it gets fairly challenging. That makes sense. A lot of stuff like that starts out kind of like, well, that's kind of simple. And not too hard, but then as the game goes on, it's like, oh my god, it's really difficult. Wow. There's the exit. Ooh, boy. Oh, this was a whole lot of nothing. I forgot they shut Gamecaster down. Fair enough, because out of the free stuff you could use, it's not that great. Like, I could even notice, like, even when we were using my old mic, it sounds a lot worse when we were using Gamecaster than it did when we switched over to Streamlabs. But I don't know if I've made mention of it. We are trying to move to Stream Elements and no, I have made mention of that. We are moving towards Stream Elements and OBS because I've been recommended that, even though it's a little overwhelming at first, it's just so much better overall. But I do think by using Streamlabs, it's given me a little bit of a practice. We are just about ready to switch over, but I'm going to debut our surprise the same day we switch over to Stream Elements and OBS, which you're mostly using OBS, but Stream Elements does help and make some things easier, simple, as far as I know. Wasn't Gamecaster was the first streaming software we were using. That's why my first VODs have the Gamecaster watermark. Which that's the other reason why I was kind of glad we swapped to something else. I just saw my health. And to answer your question, Base, Gamecaster was streaming software. It's like OBS and Streamlabs, but it wasn't as great. I would say it's probably the easiest to use, but in comparison to everything else I've used, it's just not better. I'm really excited for Creator Clash, though. I don't think we'll have our surprise ready by Creator Clash. Like I said, that's like pretty much right around the corner. Like I said, I'm probably going to confirm a couple of things tonight, if I can. And then I'll announce the date. Maybe next stream? We'll see. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed, but I want to double check. And reconfirm. From what I've seen of Twitch Studio, I would say probably. Because I don't think Twitch Studio has a water... That's the other thing, too, is that watermark. I was not fond of it. You could get rid of it if you paid for it, but... I also didn't have money to pay for it. A lot of streaming softwares and things like that are so much better when you actually pay for stuff. But not everybody has that money. And I wouldn't recommend paying for stuff like that until you're confident streaming's for you and you're enjoying it enough and so on and so forth. Because in my opinion, the last thing you want to do is pay for something and then feel like you've thrown money at it and then you wasted it. I hate when I feel like I've wasted money. That's also why I'm not as interested in things like subscription services for things. I much rather pay a price and be one and done. I'm gonna just take this out of here. Mostly audio ones. Oh wait, no. I do want to take the minecart. What time is it? I don't think we have time for a whole nother day. I mean, we probably could squeeze it in, but I think we'll go ahead and wrap up for the... As much as I kind of don't want to, but like I said, right now, I kind of do have to cut it off by a certain point. Because of stuff that's going on. Nothing bad, just busy. Busy, busy, busy. It's the adult life after all. Oh yeah, I said I was going to upgrade my trash can and I never did. Well, next time we play. Pet the dog. Oh, we got combat! Finally. As much as I'm kind of complaining about damage right now, I think Defender's overall the better choice. Because when we get the next sword that I want, I don't find it's like, oh... I don't find that it's like... I don't find that I need to deal more damage with it, is what I'm trying to say. Brain just decided to leave the building. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's definitely where we're going to end it for tonight. Much as I kind of would like to keep going, but gotta be responsible. But thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you again, Rogue, for the raid, and everyone for the subs. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. It does help out a lot. And thank you to everyone who swung by today, new faces and all sorts of fun people. I appreciate it greatly. As for a raid message, let's go for Ed. Thank you so much for giving a sub to Cedian. Cedian's a dear friend of ours. As for a raid message, let's go ahead and post this. And if you aren't already following our dear friend Cedian, definitely go give him a follow. He does a lot of cool stuff. He's a cool guy, a great friend of ours. I would even consider him one of my mentors into the world of streaming at this point. Definitely give him some love. He's been on quite a long hiatus, but he should be coming totally tubular. Thank you again, kid, for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. But definitely go give Cedian a follow. He's on a hiatus right now, but he's hoping to come back soon. A dear friend of ours, for sure. Go ahead and pin the potatoes for the win message, our raid message. So be sure to copy that as we get ready to head back into get ready to head as we get ready to raid out to someone. Oh my goodness. Good. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Flair. I appreciate it. Flair, if you are here, enjoy your ad-free viewing, sub badge, emotes, all that stuff. I'm not sure if Cedian's here, but Cedian also enjoy the same. Thank you again, kid. You didn't have to do that, but it means a lot. Helps out a lot. All right, give me a second. Okay. I had a sneeze, but then it didn't want to sneeze. You prefer donating with PayPal? I'm still working on getting that kind of set up. Probably when we get stream elements, something like that'll be set up. But I do appreciate it. Not going mad with Spud money? No. I mean, we could do that. Do you want to do that? That sounds like... I meant to do that. That's such a... You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to change my mind. You know what? Actually, no. Let's combine them. Combine them. Let's combine them. Let's combine them. Be sure to copy that raid message as for who we will be raiding out to. Zeph is live, and ooh, he's playing as Claire. I didn't expect him to go through Resident Evil 2 again so soon. We gotta go say hi to Zeph. You guys know, I had other plans in mind, but I didn't know. I never know when Zeph's gonna go live. He never tells me anything. That's Zeph for you. But definitely, let's go say hi to our dear friend Zeph. It'll be a nice, fun time. He'll take care of you guys good. And he was on the last episode of Creator Clash, too. So that'll be a fun time. But once again, guys, thank you so much for being here, being with me tonight. I really had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did, too. I love doing this. And so grateful. We, like Ara said earlier today, we passed 500. I'm still in shock. I really can't believe it. You guys are amazing and awesome. Please take care and have a lovely rest of your night. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.